Hi guys, again good morning from Europe, 23rd of April 2020. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever you are. Piotr here, this is Light Forex Global YouTube channel, and we are awaiting UK PMI this time. Alright, so we got the shocker from the EU, especially the France, the Germany recorded the lowest numbers ever. We'll see what we are going to get within the next 1.5 out of the UK. Again, I've been long euro dollar. I cut immediately after the French number. I'm staying long euro pound and tiny EURCAD. Market is trying to switch to the risk of sentiment, so in that case I think there is a chance for the Canadian to lose a little bit of the ground. Just want to see what we are going to get from the UK if I'm going to be forced out of my long. Just a reminder that I'm ready to add when it comes to the euro pound. I'm ready to add around 87.35 as well as 87.15. Don't forget that you can monitor my trades. Link is in the description, guys. I have to work with this camera, so link is in the description. Something new. The head is good, you know, more than 2 months in a lockdown. All barber shops are closed, so head is good. All right, a few seconds left. Also, I like pound yen to the downside. We will see. There you go. UK April flash services PMI 12.3 versus 27.8 expected. Another horrible number. Another shocker. Manufacturing 32.9 versus 42 expectations. Composite 12.9. So taking into the consideration, again, euro pound, taking into consideration where we are, again, I'm going to explain. I'm ready to add here, and taking into the consideration the whole consolidation down there, I'm ready to add around the mid of that consolidation. All right, that when it comes to the euro pound. Let's watch for a little bit longer, and we are going to switch in a second. We are going to switch to pound yen as well to check what is going on. Don't forget, guys, when it comes to the euro, that we have this virtual EU council meeting today, and tomorrow it's all about the Italy and the loan. If they are going to accept, there are a few strings attached. We will see. And the thing is that Friday, don't forget, on Friday we have S&P rating agencies going to review Italian rating. So let's have a look. That's the euro pound. We know where we are. Let's have a look and check what is going on the pound yen. It's here. So let's have a look from higher time frame. On a daily, we retest very important level. We have some kind of the rejection Now market is trying to recover a bit, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy the green line. I'm gonna put the green line right here where those shadows been broken, right? We took out that consolidation. All right, so we have the retest of that consolidation. So what I'm gonna to look for, or what I'm looking at, waiting for, is this type of the price action. We have attempt to build something looks like, let's call it bear flag, right? So there was an attempt to break lower, right? So in case we are going to get back inside, I truly believe that in that case I'm gonna be in trouble with my euro pound, but here we might see retest of 133.70, and that's where I'm going to make the first look, right, when it comes to the selling opportunity. There is a second level when it comes to the pound yen, taking into the consideration the breakdown through that consolidation. So the second is around 34.20, all right, unless we are going to get ugly upper shadow right here right now towards the end of the hour, right? So where is cable in that case? Is fighting between 23.70, 25.30 we discussed yesterday, right? So that's what we discussed yesterday. Retest earlier today, move lower, bouncing. I'm staying short cable and I'm ready to add, but if you remember, we were discussing that yesterday. I'm ready to add on the Rileys towards 24.20, 24.50. I'm looking for a price to go back first 22, 20, 22, minor possible demand, and I do expect from the higher time frame perspective, if you remember we were discussing, there is a, to the left side of the chart, there is a possible over-under formation. So 120 from the chart perspective, from the psychological perspective, so I think that we might see the retest at least of 120, if not lower. Depends on the sentiment. The things related to the coronavirus, when we are talking about the Europe, so looks like UK is hit the most right now. Well, they were trying to fight different way, and good that they quickly switch to normal stuff. Okay, going back to my euro pound. Would be good to see some kind of the lower shadow similar that we've seen 15 minutes ago. Also, it's gonna be very interesting, the discussion about the Brexit, the continuation of the discussion, and what kind of the outcome we are going to get. Basically, the UK is afraid staying longer. It's going to have to participate with all the costs related to the coronavirus, right? So that's gonna be very interesting, and well, I'm curious how they are going to try to avoid this situation with the coronavirus costs. All right, guys. So it was my pleasure to make the PMI in Europe for you. Again, French and German numbers, record low, shocker. UK, much lower than what market was expecting, another shocker. Then guys, we have, of course, PMI in US, but I think when it comes to US, weekly jobless claims, that's what market is waiting for, right? So guys, be careful. Don't be trapped. Market is looking for 4,300,000. Well, we will see. I've been long euro dollar for a while, been stop out. I mean, I cut it actually. I'm staying long euro pound when we are talking about the latest positions, and small long euro cut for now. Don't forget, you can monitor the trades, link is in the description. Stay safe, and I'm going to make the update around the weekly jobless claims, guys. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of the London session. Take care and goodbye.